Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas was discharged from the hospital today, a week after being admitted with an infection. His release comes as his wife, Ginny, finds herself in the news for text she wrote urging an overturn of the 2020 election. So what do we know about Mrs. Clarence Thomas?
Who is Ginny Thomas? The wife of Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas finds herself at the center of a firestorm today after texts she wrote urging the overturn of the 2020 presidential election were revealed. CBS News correspondent Robert Costa broke the exclusive story.
Why is it important?
This is important because we didn't know about it. There are still so many questions we need answered about January 6th and what happened behind the scenes in that effort to keep Trump in office.
In one 2020 text to President Trump's chief of staff, Mark Meadows, Ginny Thomas wrote, "Help this great president stand firm, Mark. The majority knows Biden and the left is attempting the greatest heist of our history." And this, "I can't see Americans swallowing the obvious fraud."
Are there any potential consequences to this?
So many consequences could come from this story, and it's still an unfolding story. Will the House January 6th committee issue a subpoena for Ginny Thomas, maybe even ask for Justice Thomas to submit his records? These questions need to be answered in the coming days.
Ginny Thomas married Clarence in 1987. She admits she attended the Stop the Steal rally on January 6, 2021, although she says she left before the rioters stormed the Capitol because she was cold. In 1999, when her husband was nominated to the court and faced charges of sexual harassment from Anita Hill, she stood by him. 19 years later, she left a bizarre voicemail message for Anita Hill saying she should apologize to Clarence Thomas. "Good morning, Anita Hill. It's Ginny Thomas," went the voicemail. "I would love you to consider an apology sometime and a full explanation of why you did what you did with my husband. Okay, have a good day."
It's unknown if Justice Thomas knew about his wife's texts. Earlier this month, Ginny Thomas said she and her husband have separate careers and opinions, adding her husband doesn't discuss his work with her and she doesn't involve him in her work.